tearing.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Here's a counter shot. That one lands. They threw the hook. It didn't land. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can... Oh, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes! And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot for... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. So far.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He parries away that left hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. That right hook's blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
This fight's not over yet.
On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we... Hold it right there! Crawford in trouble! Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down! We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you ain't getting.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Blocks that left hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good arm positioning, blocking that. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice job blocking the hook. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being on to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Back and forth they go. Crawford just got rocked. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but though.